We really miss you and we hope you are well.
We can't wait to hear all the lovely things you've been doing at home and all the lovely stories you've been reading.
We've really missed reading you guys some stories, so we thought we would read you some and then you can watch it.
So I'm going to read Silly Jack, and I wonder what Jack does that's so silly. Find out. Jack has just arrived at his new home, Moss Farm. There are lots of new friends to meet. Juniper the goat, Dilly the dog, Clarissa, Lily and Rose the chickens, and Camilla the cow, Tiger the cat, Albert and Elizabeth the geese. Nay, says Jack. I'm Jack, the... But Jack doesn't know what kind of animal he is. I'm a cow, neighs Jack. Jack eats grass like a cow, but he cannot stick his tongue right up his nose like Camilla can. Silly Jack, moos Camilla. You are not a cow. You are a cat. Or a dog, neighs Jack. Jack prowls like Tiger and gets dizzy like Dilly. Silly Jack, Tiger and Dilly purr and bark. You are not a cat or a dog. You are a chicken, neighs Jack. Jack perches like a chicken, but Jack cannot lay even the tiniest egg. Silly Jack, clucks Clarissa. You are not a chicken. You are a goat, neighs Jack. Jack and Juniper eat socks and have been hung out to dry. Silly Jack, bleats Juniper. You are not a goat. You are a goose, neighs Jack. Jack gets chased by all the geese. Silly Jack, honks Albert. You are not a goose. You are a... What's Jack? Horse! The animals moo and bleat and bark and honk and purr and cluck. Of course he is. A horse, of course, neighs Jack. Nay. I can jump and I can buck. I can swish and I can chase. I can gallop faster than anyone. I love being a horse and everyone loves Jack. Oh, of course he's a horse, silly Jack.
So I'm going to read Scarecrow's Secret, which was one of my favourite stories when I was little. This is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Boot the farmer, and she has 2 children called Poppy and Sam, and a dog called Rusty. Mr. Boot is working in the barn. What are you doing, Dad? Asked Sam. I'm tying lots of straw on these poles, says Mr. Boot. What is it? You'll soon see, says Dad. Go and get my old coat from the shed, please, and bring my old hat too. What's it going to be? It's going to be a scarecrow. Poppy and Sam come back with the coat and hat. Then they help Mr. Boot put them on the scarecrow. He's just like a nice old man. I've got some old gloves for him, says Sam. Let's call him Mr. Straw, says Poppy. He's finished now. Help me carry him, please, Poppy, says Mr. Boot. And you bring the spade, Sam. They all go to the cornfield. Mr. Boot digs a hole in the field. Then he pushes the pole in so that Mr. Straw stands up. He does look real. I'm sure Mr. Straw will scare off all the birds, says Sam. Especially the crows, says Poppy. Mr. Straw is doing a good job. Look, there's no crows, no birds. Every day Mr. Boot, Poppy and Sam look at Mr. Straw, and there are no birds in the cornfield. There's Farmer Dre's scarecrow. He's no good at all. The birds are eating all the corn and standing on the scarecrow. Why is Mr. Straw so good? Sometimes he looks as if he's moving, says Poppy. His coat goes up and down. It's very odd. Let's go and look. Let's creep up very quietly, and they tiptoe across the cornfield to look at Mr. Straw. There's something inside her coat. It's moving about, says Poppy, and it's making a funny noise.
What is it?
Says Sam. It's our cat and her kittens. Carefully they open the coat. There is Whiskers the cat and 2 baby kittens hiding in the straw. So that's the Scarecrow's secret. Whiskers is helping Mr. Straw to frighten off the birds, says Poppy. Clever Mr. Straw, says Sam. So it's the cat helping the Scarecrow all along. We hope you enjoyed our stories, and we'll hopefully do lots more of them that we can send you so you can hear our stories.
Yeah, thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.